So yo. I pray this doesn't take too long. It shouldn't, but I've been wrong before. Proxy, you're finally here. Dr. Lydia said no one's allowed in during the consultation, so let's wait out here for now. Or we can sneak in and give them a good scare. You can't do that. What's wrong with Yudahari? I forgot to tell you, but Yudahari's mental state hasn't been great since leaving the Hollow. I bet it's all because of that cocoon in the Hollow. That's why she's been coming here regularly to the Echo Counseling Chamber. And this Exaltus base? Yeah, but after the Exaltus fell apart, this place ended up as a foreclosure. As part of the Hollow incident cleanup, Porcel Lumix bought this place and turned it into a counseling clinic. They even brought in Dr. Lydia from the city. Sure, people might still feel uneasy about talking over their problems with a stranger. But hey, who cares? Having someone to share what's on your mind with is never a bad thing. Exactly. If something's bothering you, talking it over with friends always makes it better. Still, she's been in there forever. Wonder what they're talking about.
Sorry I'm late again, Dr. Lydia. I really am. Next time, I'll be sure to arrive on time.
It's all right, Idhari. Relax. I'm not going to blame you. I'm worried that the treatment might be putting pressure on you, causing you to want to avoid it subconsciously. Could that be why you're late?
I don't know. Why do you ask?
Because the Idhari I know was always punctual. You only started being late after we began discussing the past, no? I can sense some resistance and discomfort in you. Especially when I suggested searching for some items related to the past, and we started slowly recalling memories together. Your discomfort seemed to intensify.
I'm sorry. Like you said, we must face the past in order to move on. We must clean the wound before it can heal. I did eventually find some items from my childhood. Using them, I was able to recall the appearance of my family members. But for some reason, I still subconsciously try to avoid it.
Perhaps it's not the truth you're afraid of, but fear itself. But from what I see, you're much braver than you realize. You're no longer alone. You have friends by your side. Last week, you mentioned on Knock Knock that you'd bring some items from the past today, and that you hoped I could open them with you.
Yes, here they are.
All right, let's get started then. Let's hear what young Idhari has to tell us.
A bag of fentanyl, 3 quarters, and a labubu.
I didn't expect our counseling to take so long. Let's go eavesdrop on their conversation. Aren't you curious what they're talking about?
Probably not a good idea. Psychological counseling is a very private thing.
Yeah, what's wrong with you?
I see. Hey, Monato, stop pulling me!
If I hadn't grabbed you, you'd already be lying there trying to listen under the door.
No, I would never.
Just as Lucia is about to retort, she hears the sound of something bumping and being dragged quickly across the floor.
Did you hear that?
Downstairs.
Idhari? Idhari!
The voice comes from
Wake
inside
up.
the room.
Are you okay? Can you hear me? Hello? Is this Thorn Quarter Emergency Center? I have a female patient here who has fainted during a counseling session.
It's that fentanyl.
This is bad. Quick, let's check on her.
She's doing the vent fold.
You must be Idhari's friends, right? There's been an incident.
What happened? Wasn't she supposed to be in a therapy session?
I'm not sure either. Today I asked Idhari to bring some things from the past to help her recall her memories. They were just some toys and miscellaneous items, and the session was going just fine. But then, Idhari suddenly fainted. I just called for an ambulance, but all the hospitals said it would take a long time for them to arrive.
Doctor, the medical industry in Waifei Peninsula isn't so great. Usually a company would arrange for a vehicle when this sort of thing happens.
It's okay. Thankfully, I have equipment that can monitor her condition. Can you give me a hand? Preliminary diagnosis suggests emotional fluctuations triggered the part of her brain that was corrupted. She's fallen into a lucid coma, likely linked to what she went through in the Hollow.
Lucid coma? So it's like she's stuck in some kind of nightmare? Does that mean she'll be okay after a good sleep?
That's one way to put it, but I don't know when or if the nightmare will end on its own. Forcing her to wake up could do more harm than good. I'll keep an eye on her brainwave patterns, but we need to stabilize them first. Once they're steady, we can safely try medication to wake her up. Try calling her name by her bedside. She might feel your presence and care, even in the nightmare.
But we don't know what kind of nightmare she's experiencing, so how can we comfort or call out to her? Is there another way to help stabilize her condition?
There is another way. My friend works at HIA. He manages a VR device that can simulate a person's mental landscape. However, his research is too advanced, and the device is mostly reserved for elite agencies like the HSO. I also heard that their last collaboration with Section 6 experienced some unexpected issues.
Section 6? Not the most approachable group.
Well, maybe I could?
Yeah. Regular folks like us don't exactly have those kinds of connections. I'll ask my friend who works at Porcelumex later.
Well, actually, I can...
Yeah. I don't even have a new Eridu citizen card. No fixed address, no ID. I'm just a nobody.
Sorry to interrupt everyone, but I can get in touch with a friend from Section 6.
Wait a sec. Am I missing something? Aren't you a proxy? How do you have friends in Section 6? I can understand knowing office staff from Sections 2 and 3, but a covert organization like Section 6? Wait, don't tell me you're actually a retired HSO agent.
What? No, it's not that complicated. It's just a series of coincidences. Hold on. Let me contact my friend from Section 6.
After thinking it over, you send a message to a friend from Section 6 who hates working the most. Much to your surprise, he shows up pretty quickly. Long time no see, Proxy. Time no see, Harumasa. I brought a buddy from the HIA with me. I've already filled him in, and he's more than willing to help out. Hello, I'm a registrar with the HIA. You can call me Zane. See here. You actually came? Of course. When my junior sister's in trouble, I've got to be here to help. Here, there is a D version of the VR simulator test model. It can capture brainwave signals and perfectly sync them inside the terminal. It's okay for us to use it? Don't worry. You should thank Haramusa for handling the authorization. Without him, I wouldn't have been able to bring this internal gear out. Why don't you thank me? Saving lives comes first. If you really want to thank me. Whispering, Roxy, the doctor you mentioned on Knock Knock, the one who writes fake sick notes. Is this the guy? Didn't you just say saving lives was a priority? Saving me matters too. You know, my dear Proxy. Deputy Chief Yanagi just called, and I lied that I was at the hospital. Huh? What's the matter? Mr. Asaba dealing with some mental trouble? To be honest, Doctor, I've been carrying so much pressure inside. I'd like to give you a consultation, but things are a bit tricky right now. Patient Yahari has already fainted. It won't take much of your time. Just sign my sick leave note, and my biggest source of stress, work, will be taken care of. Aramus left happily with his sick note while Zane and Lydia help set up the VR equipment and successfully sync Hidari's brainwave signals. All set, everyone. Installation and setup is complete. I've already filled in my junior and Miss Bell about the external data monitoring. I've hooked Fairy into the system, so I'll be supporting you all from out here. Now, just put on the VR device, and you'll be able to enter Yahari's dream. Relax, this isn't some sketchy DIY rig. I built this machine myself, it's HIA certified. Chief Biali from Section 6 and Yishuan, Shifu, and Yunque Summit couldn't stop praising it. It nearly held up against the toughest tests they threw at it. Just thinking some dream data, nothing to worry about. Or as they say here, easy peasy. Well, you ready to start the stuff? Time to start your stuff in the dream world? Alright, send me to the dream. Brainwave data successfully synchronized. You can now enter Yidari's dream. The ring. Should have read that. You guys can read that.
Hold on. Why is she dreaming about the outer ring?
Never mind that. I think I just saw a red wild boar.
Don't say it like that. That's the leader of the Sons of Caledon, Big Daddy.
We can't let him break in no matter what. Watch the blood. Get ready.
It looks like they're totally swarmed by Ethereals. Let's help them out. After all this fighting, we still
What does
haven't
damage
down
do?
to one of them? But Big Daddy made it look so easy just now.
So is it because we're too weak?
That can't be. Big Daddy's really strong, but surely we're not that much weaker.
I see now. It's because Big Daddy's a Thyran. Only Thyrans can defeat Ethereals.
Wait, what? You can't just revoke my Thyran card because I got beat by these Ethereals?
So, Lucia, why don't you check what you have on your head and make income statement?
Faithful companions! Sorry. I forgot Monaco and I are Thyrans too. Even a genius ethereal researcher like myself has no idea why.
Hold up. Look over there.
Damage is awful, bro.
Now's our chance!
The ethereal we couldn't defeat, no matter how many times we tried, was easily taken down by one of its own kind.
An ethereal fighting another ethereal? I must be dreaming.
We've been dreaming this whole time. Wait, ethereal fighting ethereal? Dreaming? I have an idea.
Huh? What idea?
It's known that both Big Daddy and Ethereals can defeat other Ethereals, but we cannot. So, what is it that both Big Daddy and Ethereals have in common that we don't?
I got it.
Yeah,
They're not
I
interlopers
know
in the
it
dream.
too.
Yeah.
They're both from the dream world.
Big Daddy and the Ethereals are both stronger than us. I meant they're both from the dream world, yeah.
I suspect that no external force can directly destroy this place. Only beings in the dream world can inflict harm on each other. As Dr. Lydia said, we have to face the inner demons ourselves. The fears in Idhari's dream can only be defeated by herself. Maybe we can use this principle to try and tame Ethereals and train them to defeat other Ethereals.
Tame Ethereals. One of my teachers used to say dream big, but this feels a little too big.
Sure, we can try and maybe die trying in the process. But how are we going to tame them?
Let me give it a try first. Oh, chosen Ethereal, reveal your true power before me.
Sounds convincing, but will it really work?
By the pact you've made with me, Lucia, I command you, sit!
On hearing Lucia's command, the ethereal freezes in place and sits down obediently.
Good. That's it. Just like that.
Even if it's just a dream, this is still unbelievable.
Trust me, I know ethereals. You should give it a try too. Tell it to stand up.
This is so embarrassing. Do we really have to say lines like this?
There's nothing else we can do. Let's give it a try. Oh, chosen ethereal, please show me your true power!
Huh? Do we really have to say it like that? Oh, chosen ethereal, please show me your true power?
By the pact, I, Wise, command you. Stand up!
By the pact, I, Komono Monato, command you. Please stand up.
The ethereal sits still and doesn't react to the command. Instead, it turns its head toward Lucia.
See? Like I thought. It doesn't listen to me or the proxy at all.
I still don't understand, Lucia. Why would the ethereal in Itari's dream listen to you?
I don't know either. Wait, could it be that she read the ethereal fantasy I wrote? Maybe it left an impression that made her think I could actually tame them?
Seems to be the only explanation.
So that's the kind of fantasy you're writing.
No way. Well, since we've tamed the ethereal, let's have it help us defeat the enemies in the dream.
Light Nap Battle 1. Click the enemy monster stats and skills info here. Check the stats and skills of your deployed partners here. Command your monsters, buddies, and start your first battle. You can select one skill to use per turn. Choose a skill and select suitable target, then click the skill again to cast it. You can also control a monster movement. Find the best position for your skills. Some monsters' skills can restore energy, while certain powerful skills consume energy to activate. Different skills are color-coded from weak to strong. Green, purple, green, blue, purple, and orange.
Strike at once! Master the ethereal, and you master the top! Aiming.
Oh.
Just like that!
Weaken them to give us an advantage.
Come to an end now!
Digging the music though. It worked. I can't believe we can actually control ethereal battle now. Huh? But it was your idea. Well, it's not like I've actually done before. Sure, I'd imagined it hundreds of times, but this is my first real deal. For the battle. Wait a moment, young ones. I must express my deepest gratitude for helping our Kaladin convoy fend off their enemies. Kaladin convoy? Ah, my memory is slipping. We go by Sons of Kaladin now. We're a logistics trading convoy out in the outer ring, And I'm Big Daddy, the leader of the crew. So, Big Daddy, do you know what happened? All we know is that the hollow in the outer ring has expanded, and Pompey's already taking his convoy to investigate. I've never expected to see an ethereal outside of the hollow. First time I spotted one, I thought I had just breathed in too much exhaust fumes on the morning drive. An ethereal appeared outside the hollow. Now that you mention it, I just remembered the place we were fighting was definitely outside the hollow. So it really was a dream. After the outside rim hollow anomaly swarms of ethereals poured in like siege blaze wood. Blah 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 blah. This is Antoine speaking of blah 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 blah. Must be my missions attack. Blah blah blah. Young ones trying to bless wood. Strength once again. And companion. Okay. Area of companion specialty. Use them wisely to defeat more enemies effectively. Check your companion skills. Blah blah blah. I can do this. Let's talk about handholding, bro. Marks can increase damage dealt to enemies. Support ethereals skills can apply marks to enemies, while DPS ethereal skills can consume marks to trigger aftershock. There are 3 monster categories: ethereal counters, mechanical counters, biological, and biological counters ethereal. When attacking, monsters deal damage to reduce type. I cannot read. When attacking, monsters deal increased damage to the type they counter, and reduce damage to the type that counters them. I hate how complicated they're making this. Use left alt to show the cursor and click on the enemies in the scene.
Go! Wipe out every last enemy! Master the ethereals, and you master the primates!
Time for our ace move.
Just like that! Strike at once! Comes to an end now!
Okay. And there's even more boring dialogue. Watch. Look at that. Oh, brother.
Oh? The Vanquishers are back. Boss Pompey.
No problem in the
Don't
hollow.
worry. If I ever fell to an ethereal, the Vanquishers would have no business
And the
claiming at the
tower looking.
moment. It looks like the Outer Ring Hollow isn't expanding on its own. Parts of it are connected to Hollow Zero. That's what's causing. Speaking of, we rescued this girl near the edge of the Hollow. Do you know her? You all right, little lady?
I'm fine, sir. I've rested well along the... Huh? Wise? Monato? Lucia?
Saw, dude.
Let me confirm first. Idari, do you remember what happened earlier?
All I remember is being in Dr. Lydia's office. We talked about my childhood, and then we went through some of...
Oh, my
I
parents,
started
yeah.
to feel dizzy, and when I woke up again, I was outside the Outer Ring Hollow. I could hear the echoes of my parents' voices. I wanted to investigate some things about my parents, but more and more ethereals emerged from the hollow. I had to fight my way out, and in the end, Pompey's squad saved me. So am I dreaming?
Ethereals are appearing outside the hollow, and you still don't think it's a dream? Do you need a giant monster to walk out of the sea and invade New Eridu to believe it?
Wait a minute. If I'm dreaming, then why are you all here?
Because we received the guidance of the Night Horror.
We entered your dream by synchronizing your brain signals through a VR device.
You entered my dream?
Yes. Now that I think about it, entering your dream without permission was a bit disrespectful to your privacy. But it was an urgent matter.
It's okay. I'm really happy that you went this far for me. So the thing I saw earlier, which felt like a memory, was that something you brought in as well?
A memory?
Yes. When I met Pompey, it seemed like some childhood memories really started coming back to me.
Wise, I've also captured some fragments, and the data suggests these are real memories.
Friend, Yudahari's memory extracted from the VR dream terminal. Records the moment when Yudahari woke up outside Outer Ring Hollow, seeing Pompey and Morris calling out to her.
Real memories? Could you show us?
You can display a memory of Yudahari's point of view.
Aren't we heading back to Blazewood? Why are you turning your back towards...
I just saw a young girl by the edge of the hollow.
A young girl? Wait, why is there a little octopus tyrant girl lying there?
Hey, kid. You okay?
Mom. Dad. Still at the Darkwater Research Center.
It's all right, kid. I'll take you to find your family.
So, does this mean Pompey saved Yudahari back then?
Let's not talk about that for now. Yudahari, we really hope you can wake up soon.
I understand your concern, but thanks to this dream, I finally remembered something about my parents. I'm afraid that if I wake up, I'll forget again. My memories of my parents have always been fragmented. I really want to know what happened to them.
Wait, the readings are showing fluctuations in her mental stability, with many discordant frequencies attempting to push you out of the dream. I think it's best if you follow her lead.
Sorry to interrupt, but another ethereal just breached through and is about to attack Blazewood.
This just never ends.
Oh, didn't mean to talk to you. Shut up. Sorry. Uh-huh. Yeah. Ionized skill 2 supports rapid press direction when the button appears. Press for better skill effects. Whatever.
Damn, it's a tough one. Time for our ace move.
Just like that! Master the ethereals, and you master the timing!
right on time.
This'll be over in no time.
Go on the attack! Strike at once!
That was whatever. Hand already. Choose your allies for battle. Select hand to deal AoE damage first. These are also recommended companions. Add them to all 2 squads. Machine beats organic. Organic beats ethereal. Ethereal beats machine. Should be ethereal beats organic.
The big one's here. It's about time.
Just like that! Easy peasy!
You lost for one reason. You're weak.
Strike at once! Go on the attack!
Try this on for size.
It's a little slow, but it's fine. Judging by the specs, by mistake, it's old. You know, if I knew this would be this long, I probably would have streamed it. I'm so like... Is it strange the right word? Like, why do I care? Like, see the hand holding I'm talking about? Bro, leave me alone. Really, you? And not you? Small. Strange. Oh, damn.
This one's real tough. Gotta stay focused. Here comes the pain.
Weaken them to give us an advantage.
Go on the attack! Strike at once! Just like that! Master the ethereals, and you master the timing! Finishing strike! Have yourself a nightmare!
Try this move.
You lost for one reason. You're weak. Try this on for size.
Try this move.
Perfect timing.
I feel like if I targeted better, I would have did that faster. Let's try it again. Plug in. Shield break plug in. And then back to the boring dialogue. Yay! More boring dialogue. Yay! Oh, finally awake. Yeah. Hey, you're finally awake. I don't care anymore. So only one ally. Scene props will randomly appear on the stage. They can be destroyed with just one attack. When you attack an enemy, destroy the scene prop. It's not a bad idea. Swift flow, break it, act again immediately.
This is a tough one. Strike at once! Master the ethereals, and you master the timing!
You You lost for one reason. You're weak. Try this on for size.
Right on time.
Gone, nightmares! Just like that!
Try this move.
Perfect timing. You lost for one reason. You're weak.
Go on the attack!
You'll get another shot.
Continue dream. Complete the challenge within 4 rounds. After I mark the move. Oh. Healing pod break to restore HP.
This one's real tough. Gotta stay focused.
Have yourself a nightmare!
Weaken them to give us an advantage.
Perfect timing. Try this on for size.
Just like that! Easy peasy!
Time for our ace move.
Perfect timing.
Go on the attack!
Try this move.
Strike at once! Have a taste of this!
Try this move.
Master the ethereals, and you master the timing! Strike at once!
Right on time.
this on for size.
What? I got that.
Try this move.
Just like that!
Time for our ace move. There's a small prize.
Oh, really? We completed it? Oh. Whatever. Oh, wow, really? You're gonna give me a break? Oh. Give me money. Light nap, deep sleep, okay. Okay, well. That's that. I come grab. Now!